mean, Peter Harrington is a pretty much all-encompassing rare book shop. So obviously we buy books, we sell them in the shop, but together with that we do offer a restoration service and conservation service. The conservation can go from making up Solander boxes, these are clamshell boxes made to protect the books, to full restoration of repairing broken joints, paper restoration, or in some cases rebind the book entirely. We do a lot of this work for ourselves to sell in the shop, but we also take on customers' work as well that comes into the shop. The business actually was started by my father in 1969, and I joined the firm in 1994, pretty much straight from school. My interest in the book business came quite late, but once I joined I got very into it, and we've sort of grown as we are today. A big part of the book business has been the buying of rare books or antiquarian books, and they need a lot of love in the restoration side of things to bring to market. And so we've always been involved with restoring antique books, and the decision to have the Chelsea bindery was in conjunction of bringing an awful lot of that work in-house. I think what we look for is desirability. The book has to be wanted. You could have a 500-year-old book, but if it's on a subject matter no one cares about, it doesn't really matter, and it's not really that saleable. So subject matter can go anything from frankly, a Harry Potter first edition through to a Shakespeare 17th century folio. We sell both equally well because they're basically popular, desirable, and actually quite rare. And when you have those combinations, you actually have some value and collectability. The ingredients will be in order of desirability, rare, and actually finely condition. And they need to be in good condition and complete. Actually, from the rare book business, I actually think what's happening with digital is probably a very positive thing. Fundamentally, the world has been producing far too many books for an awful long time. Every year, billions of books are popped every year. The Kindle's arrived, and all it's done is replace the paperback. The paperback was invented as a cheap reading implement, and the Kindle's replaced that. So what publishers are left with is not mass production, but to go specialised. And what we're seeing is high quality book productions in smaller print runs, which actually falls into our area. It's no good to us as 1 million copies printed. In fact, it's no good to us as 100,000 copies printed or 50,000 copies printed. But there's 1,000 copies printed of a book that actually could matter, then actually becomes collectible. And so modern books being produced in those sort of numbers and high quality will be collectible actually almost immediately and in the future. So the book is being rarefied, which suits our business. So from my point of view, I'm kind of all in favour.